How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together. Awful, I know. Don't forget, comment your dad jokes down below. Right, so hello again everybody and welcome back. It looks like there could be a new Fire TV stick releasing soon, but it's not going to be like your normal Fire sticks. It's going to have the new Vega OS built in, which is probably not going to allow you to sideload apps like we used to and install apps that aren't available in the Amazon App Store. But let's take a quick look at it now, right? So that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's crack on. Right, so if I jump over to AFTV News' website, it's just a video to keep you updated about what's happening. But as you can see, the first non-Android Fire TV running Vega OS will be released later this year. Now, Vega OS is something Amazon have been talking about for a very long time now, and it's already been implemented on some Amazon devices like your Echo shows. As we can see here, Vega OS has already debuted on the Echo Show 5 and is now running on 2 additional Echo devices. But it has yet to surface to an Amazon streaming device. A Fire TV stick with Vega OS was rumoured to launch last year, but Amazon cobbled together the new Fire TV Stick HD. And it is worth noting, while we're talking about this, a lot of people are concerned that if this Vega OS is released on Fire Sticks, it's going to stop them being able to use it as they'd like and sideload apps to it. But this is not something that's going to affect devices that you already own. Now, this is coming from someone who has a great record with insider Amazon information as well, and they're saying that Amazon isn't being shy about its Vega OS anymore. So Vega OS is a Linux-based operating system, whereas the current Fire Sticks are running on Android. And this is where the concern comes in, because any Android apps won't work on this new Vega OS. They will have to be rewritten. So any apps you currently use on your Fire Stick will likely not work if a Fire Stick's running this Vega OS. And it'll basically turn it into like a Roku or an Apple TV, you know, where it's like a closed ecosystem. And the likelihood is it's just going to be a big streaming services that make these apps for this new operating system. Like it says here, the switch from Android to Vega will require all Fire TV apps that hope to run on the new Fire TV hardware to be completely rewritten. It's safe to expect that the vast majority of existing Fire TV apps will not be available on a Fire TV running Vega OS at launch. Which, granted, it's going to take some time for developers to make apps that run on this new operating system, but many apps outside of the top streaming services will likely never be ported over. Amazon seems to be betting that most people won't care as long as a handful of popular streaming services are available. But then it goes on to say Amazon recently revealed in its developer documentation that Android TV 14 will be coming to some future Fire TV models. A lot of this is saying about obviously your TVs and what it's got built in, but there were talks that like your lower end Fire Sticks may have Vega OS to run more smoothly, faster, and then such as like your Fire TV Stick 4K Max, this will likely have Android TV 14 and you will still be able to sideload on it. We don't know yet until these devices are released, but it's just one of those where it's been talked about for a long time about this Vega OS. I can't wait to get one if it does release, just to see what it's going to be like. But I do think Amazon would be daft to change every Fire TV streaming device to a Vega OS, because they're going to lose majority of the customer base, so we'll have to wait and see. But like I say, it's not going to affect devices you already own, it's not going to affect devices you buy right now at the time of making this video, but we will keep you updated, and that's what this video is about really. Anybody that's been following this and wondering what Vega OS is, how it works, and is it being released on a Fire Stick, hopefully that's just like made it a bit more clear if it's happening. And as always, I'd love to see your thoughts and opinions in the comments section down below. But yeah, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you soon. Ta-da!